Hello Aquarius, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the year of 2021 spiritual guidance reading for whichever Aquarius I'm reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. I decided to lay 4 cards per month and a position for each month throughout the year. I took some time to pray over the cards. I blessed the cards with my stones, and I researched the energy so I could get the big picture. So let's go ahead and see what they have to say. I was guided to start out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and the first card I saw representing January of 2021 for Aquarius is boundaries. So we have an Aquarius who is being clear and honest with themselves about their expectations regarding others and are maintaining some form of boundaries. Now, I do feel like they're overprotecting themselves, this Aquarius, with too many boundaries because there's a little bit of unsure energy. And we'll just look a little deeper, shall we? So for clarification, I brought in the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn, and we have Looking Deeper. The card says, deep within me is a majestic radiance. So make sure that you are sharing that beautiful radiance out into the world with others. You can give and still maintain boundaries, just as long as those boundaries don't get to be too much, is what I'm hearing. So in January of 2021, I pulled a card from the Deviant Moon Tarot deck, and you guys have the Wheel of Fortune. So similar to Capricorn, this is a year of really paying attention to your karma, right? Your juju. Good decisions turn the Wheel of Fortune in your favor, and bad decisions do the opposite, right? There are karmic results to every decision. So Spirit's saying in January, look a little bit deeper at where your boundaries are. Are you being too intense about your boundaries? Are you doing things in the highest, best good, not only of yourself, but in the eyes of those whom love you? Now, to clarify that, I brought in the Tea Leaf Fortune card deck by Ray Hepburn. And we have the Tiger. So see, we do have an Aquarius in the beginning of the year of 2021 who's wanting to take some form of risk. So there's a lot of energy there, right? I want to take a chance. I want to take a risk, but I know I need to have good juju, right? Good karma. So I need to look a little bit deeper at where my boundaries lie and then just maintain those boundaries while enjoying life at the same time and not take any risks that could lead me to the ending of something that is very important to me. So, I just feel like it's someone's got the jitters. Maybe you're getting ready to get married because by February of 2021, we do have the marriage energy. I make a commitment to a healthy relationship with God, myself, and my partner. And I'm going to choose to use the energy that Spirit's given me in November of 2020 to completely believe in the magic of this commitment, partnership, or contract. So if this isn't you thinking about marriage, wanting to get married, this is a commitment, partnership, or contract where someone's wanting to take a risk, to move their Wheel of Fortune in their favor. And Spirit's saying, if that's the case, if you want to ask for a raise, if you want to take on more whatever, if you want to start your own business on the side, now is the time to come into connections with others, learn, teach, and share what your gifts with the world. As you believe in magic, some of you by February of 2021 are going to be offered some form of commitment, partnership, or contract, or you're going to be signing on with, say, Etsy, Amazon, and so on. All right. Either way, we have an Aquarius here who's going to be feeling the King of Coins or Pentacles energy. So male or female, this is someone who's all about business. They're all about making sure that they come into commitment and partnership in a way that is abundant for them, which we all want to do. I'm also getting with the King of Pentacles energies, that energy of becoming a father, a grandfather, an uncle, whatever, and believing in the magic that you can take a position of that energy and come into a marriage where you're just perfectly in the position of where you're meant to be in that connection. Spirit's saying, believe in the magic of that. So if you've been questioning a relationship for some, if you've been in one contemplating marriage, got engaged, or are thinking about that, believe in the magic that you can change your life. So with the tea leaf deck in February of 2021, Aquarius, Spirit's saying, believe in the magic as you change your life. Don't do anything risky, just trust. Here you are in March of 2021, Aquarius. Trusting that God in his infinite wisdom and love is answering my prayers right now. And see, I feel like a person here is sheltering, protecting, paying for, providing, supporting another or others. Like I feel like family or friends, and still standing firm. Noble, brave, and strong. I'm feeling a little bit too firm. I feel like somebody's still kind of unsure in the midst of changes in their life, but this is normal is what I'm hearing. Now, there may be an Aquarius who is thinking about someone who has Pisces in their chart, because the moon as a major arcana represents just that. But with the moon energy, I'm also feeling there's a lot of confusion and illusion, and Spirit is saying, trust and stand firm within yourself that this marriage, commitment, partnership, contract is a change that Spirit, the universe, is bringing you. And that's what this magic is all about. Let yourself go with the flow. Let yourself enjoy the journey. We've got the moon here in February and the moon here in March in two different decks. Now, for further clarification, with the tea leaf deck in March of 2021, we have the casket. Now, this I don't feel at all has to do with a death. I think it has to do with transformation, coming out of confusion or illusion, standing firm with yourself, knowing that if you did take a risk, this could be the end of a situation. So getting more clear, I think, with yourself by March of 2021, Aquarius. Trusting that you can stand firm in the foundation and the way that things are changing. Pardon me. So in April of 2021, we have the present moment. Awesome. So we have an Aquarius that is finally relaxing, finding contentment, present in the here and now in April of 2021. Why? Because you are stepping into some form of power. This could be, becoming a step parent. This could be, I'm stepping into greater abundance in my life. Therefore, some are falling away as I step boldly and confidently towards my future in April. In April as well, we have the Six of Cups energy. So I feel like this is celebrating with another or others. Sometimes it has to do with the past. But I feel like the past is falling away. Something that someone wanted to take a chance on back at the end of 2020, going into January 2021. As you walk away and brought an end to that situation and transformed, now you can celebrate what? Great fortune with the four-leaf clover energy in April. Coming into your power, feeling energies of great fortune, celebrating others, and just enjoying the present moment in your life, or moments. So when we look at May of 2021, we have faith. Spirit is saying, I have faith in God that God shall heal the situation. Will heal my thoughts, my confusion in the area of marriage. Or you're realizing by May, Aquarius, that Spirit helped you through that. You're going to feel the energies in May of 2021 as though you are excited to share of yourself. Share yourself with others because you have so much more faith. Because you trusted that Spirit was telling you this is a magical connection circumstance situation. Don't take any risks. Share of yourself in the present moment. Now, some of you may be dealing with someone who has Taurus in their chart, being represented by the major arcana, the Hierophant. And Spirit saying, continue to have faith. Share of yourself. You are an incredible, generous being, and you can help someone else out of their state of confusion. So believe in the magic regarding this person this year, because I do feel like this person is starting to heal in some way. Now, the Hierophant could very well be marriage, commitment, partnerships, contracts, buying a new house, whatever that's about. And Spirit is helping you to reflect on how far you have come, what you overstepped in order to create this next chapter of your life. But here come the clouds again. And I was kind of feeling that too. So we have temporary problems. Now, there may be temporary problems regarding someone who has Taurus in their chart in May. It could also be that I have faith that I am moving forward into the next chapter, but I'm starting to become clouded once again. And Spirit saying, remember back in February, how you believed in the magic during these changes. Don't go backwards, right? We're letting go, okay? The year of 2020 is a number 4 year, so it's about self-awareness. Who am I? Who was I meant to be? Who was I meant to connect to? How do I move forward from here? And, you know, by the number 5 year, 2021, it's about freedom. I let something end and fall away so that I can come into the power of who I was meant to be. So in June of 2021, we have an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, thinking about their home environment, family, friends. Again, this Taurus could have to do with family or a friend. Ooh, beautiful. This card has been showing up in so many people's readings lately. So it is indeed time for the collective to know that what we create at this time will grow and prosper into the next 10, 20 years, as long as what we are manifesting is good in the eyes of God. Right? So Spirit's saying when it comes to home and family, we are going to help for you to realize your truth, the ancient wisdom of who you are within and how you can really open up and share your heart and enjoy the blessings. Where you don't have to stand too firm with your boundaries, but instead you can share yourself in a faithful way. So I feel like May and June are kind of both about opening up, being the real you, and watching the path in front of you flow so much more beautifully. So here we do have some of you Aquariuses with the Queen of Swords energies. This is about maintaining balance. This is about setting goals and meeting goals, having to do with home, family, and or some form of creative project, business idea, organization. Knowing that you have the strength indeed to cut away from who and or what no longer serves you. Now, for some, there could be a risk here being taken by this Aquarius who wants to connect with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, wanting to make a wish come true, but it could be this is the person that Spirit's saying don't take a risk with, because there will be unsuccessful plans that you realize by November. There's a lot of passion there. But there's also the awakening of who you were meant to be in connection with. Home, family, business. The current changes in your life are happening because Spirit is guiding you into a higher, better journey at this time. So in July, we have joy. Beautiful. So we have a very joyful Aquarius in July, because this Aquarius is saying, you know what? I accept what is. I give thanks to this present moment and every moment I have with my soulmates who are my family and my friends. I accept and embrace my inner majesty and know that I can now stand firm and truthful with myself, that what is what was meant to be in my life in July. So we have a brand new path in the area of love. Again, this could be marriage, commitment, to celebration of marriage. Well, it's diagonal from marriage, so there we go. For others, this could just be a renewed connection or just accepting a situation for what it was. In some cases, maybe you were connected in the past with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you're accepting what is now, not what was. That situation with this Pisces energy, with the moon and the Ace of Cups, it's falling away so that you can come into power and connect with new people, so that you can heal yourself from old problems, worries, and concerns. Now, we do have a little bit of cautionary tale here in July with the fox. We've got shrewdness, resourcefulness, especially in business. So you're celebrating something great in July. You're feeling very joyful because this fox is looking at great passion, but they're kind of shrewdly going backwards into the direction of this Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And that in turn is going to cause temporary problems where you can't have faith and joy in your current home and family situation. So there's reflection on that, but Spirit's saying accept what is the joy in your life and give thanks today for exactly how you are experiencing it in July of 2021. All right, so in August of 2021, we have an Aquarius who is opening their heart. Finally, after standing firm, letting someone go out of a situation, trusting in the changes that are transpiring in your home and family environment or regarding a business at home or from home is what I'm hearing. Open your heart, and as you cultivate, abundant universe is pouring in. So the seeds you have been planting, even though it's been kind of a bumpy ride in the first half of the year, as you open your heart more and more, the abundant universe is pouring blessings into your life from your efforts. And for some, it's just an effort of coming into power by celebrating a present moment with someone. It is a fortunate circumstance. And you just need to open your heart to that and then build upon that. So for some of you, you are coming together with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, during August of 2021, or you're realizing that you are cultivating prosperity from the seeds you have planted, and you are recognizing great financial abundance in August. Now, again, we have a wish will not be granted. And when something isn't facing something, I think of it as this is what the fox is thinking or coming to the realization in the fox's thoughts. Okay, so we have shrewdness in July, watching for shrewdness, remember, because someone could go out of a situation. Trust in yourself and the changes that you're currently making for yourself. Because eventually someone here, they may want to sneak back towards the past, but a wish will not be granted. So maybe reconnecting with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in July. And you want to open your heart to them or something, but it just doesn't turn out in August. Because Spirit's guiding you in a different direction. So in September of 2021, Aquarius, you have this beautiful caring energy. Heaven cares for me, and I open my heart to caring for myself and others. And as I do so, in September of 2021, I realize that the more caring, loving, giving energy I give to others, the more I soar into excellence. The more I realize an old way of thinking, an old circumstance, situation, person, way of existence has come full circle. And now indeed, the portal of a new beginning is opening because Spirit has seen that I brought something full circle. I let someone or something go out of my life, and I open myself to care for those whom I currently have in the area of soulmates. I give thanks to those who are in my life. And as I do so, in September of 2021, I feel the bridge energies where I can overcome old problems, old confusion, old difficulties. Now in October, we have love. Beautiful. Love is the answer to all of my questions. There has been a deep wisdom awakening within me, where I realize that the magic is the passion of existing with another day to day, those whom we really like to connect with, those who really get us. And so there's a lot of love. After caring and realizing that the more you open your heart to what can now be and let go of what was, that things really start to get better here. And this is happening for the collective. So again, the number 4 years about self-awareness. And then a number 5 year is about freedom from what didn't serve our own journey. And the number 6 year is going to be about coming into balance with the right people, places, circumstances. So we're kind of halfway through of letting go of what doesn't serve us or who, and instead overcoming problems and realizing that a new portal that's opening up, whatever you are wanting to manifest, your goals and intentions, you are now overcoming old problems, old people, places, circumstances that you were passionate about. And now we have love in October. We have Spirit saying you are rising above because of love in October. You see now only beauty and grace, and you accept the joy in what is. And you realize that as you enjoy this present moment, that you are feeling more powerful and strong, that there's great celebration and good energy and connections, and on top of it all, there's greater abundance. So in October, we do have the Seven of Cups energies. We have a little bit of fantasy or illusion. Again, maybe in October, we have an Aquarius who might be thinking of a passionate situation regarding the past, and Spirit saying, remember, focus on marriage, commitment, partnership in your own journey at this time, instead of falling into confusion or illusion in October. Instead, use these energies to create something that represents love to what is and who is, not to what used to be. It's going to be, some are going to go backwards and relearn a lot of stuff, and some are going to evolve and find joy. So there's a little bit of indecision here for some reason in October. And look at that. They wanted to clarify. So they brought an October card in October. And when I get a month, I like to draw a second card. And we have the Valley. Deep personal strength and peace is what assures success. So the more I find peace and these caring energies, the more I'm rising above what used to be, even a part of me. So in November, we have optimism. Good. Good things happen, and I expect them to, because I accept what is. Especially in the midst of shrewd temptations or problems or confusion. Now in November, it's the energies of optimism that is giving me the ability to surrender to the ebb and flow of life. Here you are in your element in November of 2021, Aquarius, being represented by the major arcana, the star. This is a wish coming true. This is knowing in November exactly what it is you are wishing for. A lot of optimistic energy, and also the ability to surrender what doesn't serve you and get excited and optimistic about forward movement. So there may be a little bit of confusion here, maybe October going into November, but needing to really let go, not taking a risk, but looking deeper at the Wheel of Fortune, right? If we do something negative, our path will go backwards and in a negative way, right? And good decisions will push us forward. So you may be hoping, whichever Aquarius this is, that a wish will come true with someone, but it's time to let it go. And you're just going to kind of realize that things aren't working out because Spirit will be blocking that circumstance or situation. Now, in December of 2021, Spirit is saying we are watching over you. In fact, we are sending the angels to embrace you with love. For you are going to start to feel a lot stronger, because you are accepting and are finally believing in the magic of marriage. So this could be someone who went through a marriage that didn't work out, and now they're looking at another situation and they're fearing what could be. And when we think like that, we could cause that to take place. So by December of 2021, we've got the Eye, psychic ability. Trust your intuition with the Jug, lighthearted, carefree times. A lot of temptation this year regarding other people, places, circumstances. So I'm going to kind of go over these energies again. In the first quarter, we've got from January to April. Spirit guiding you to be very truthful and compassionate. Open your heart to love. Let others see that beautiful light shining from within you. Make sure you're not too intense with your boundaries, and that you trust in the magic of these changes regarding marriage, commitment, partnership, contract. Spirit is helping you to create these changes in your life because the situation is ending, right? It's falling away, therefore your path is opening up to something new. And some of you by April of 2021 are going to be celebrating good fortune because you're stepping into a moment where you are feeling more empowered, where your light is shining in the eyes of others. Okay, so from May to August, we have prayer and sobriety. Having faith either in a situation regarding sobriety yourself, maybe drinking too much pop, whatever it is. Sobriety maybe regarding another with this Hierophant here. Taurus energy. Temporary problems. Those problems are just temporary. Believe in the magic that as you rise above, you will be a perfect example in the eyes of others. Interesting. So from May to August, it is a time to simplify your life, right? From whatever and whoever no longer serves you, so that you can now open your hands to the miracles that Spirit wants to blossom in your life for you. I feel like wishes aren't going to come true regarding anyone who's carrying these energies of the fox, shrewdness, but that wishes will come true for you, Aquarius, where you start to cultivate prosperity because you're now opening your heart to where Spirit wants you to open your heart towards. Be it a hobby, gift, talent, skill, idea, project, or connection. And for some, I'm getting a connection over here that Spirit's saying open your heart to with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Now, in the third quarter, we have from September to December of 2021, a father energy who's learning to be more honest with themselves, or somebody's being honest with themselves about a situation that involved a father figure. It is now time to start fresh and to give birth to an optimistic new connection, circumstance, or direction. And you will know that you have headed in that direction because by the end of the year, what didn't work fell away, and you're going to realize that what you are experiencing is a gift. By the end of the year, especially by December of 2021, there's going to be a lot of lighthearted, carefree energy. So see, we have an Aquarius in the beginning of the year wanting to take a risk, but then finally believing in the magic and watching as I do something negative, right? The karma comes right back around that is negative and so on. So I'm going to make the highest, best decisions, and I'm going to choose to open my heart to cultivate the portal of a new beginning and overstep old problems and worries. Yeah, for some of you, you may be thinking about someone born in October, Libra or Scorpio energy. But you're also going to have the strength to really think about and give thanks to the magic of a change in the area of home and marriage. So you'll be able to pull yourself out of what you used to wish for and get clear with yourself about what is a wish come true. It's like a wish come true is peace, joy, and happiness, right? And then you sit down in that peace, joy, and happiness, and you just receive. There's nothing more that needs to be done. And sometimes that's hard for people to get used to. When we are contented and we're ready to move forward, maybe after a marriage or whatever, then we need to get back focused on what we're wishing for. What am I working on day to day? What am I giving birth to in my own journey now that the relationship sector is, where it needs to be? So I'm going to bring in the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue to close with. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aquarius I'm reading for with clearly defined messages regarding the year of 2021. So be open to success. Beautiful. It's a very spiritual year. For some of you, you are being watched over, and we had kind of this father figure over here. For some, I do see pray about sobriety or clarity. That's important, especially from May to August. Be open to success. The card says, look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to divine guidance. We are leading you into a path of joy, marriage, and happiness, where you can find that optimistic love in your heart once again. You've balanced so many different priorities, Aquarius, and have come out a winner. Thank goodness. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude that you deserve. And right behind that, we have inner strength and Two of Thoughts. Someone who's not moving forward is, the angels have noticed you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to which direction to take, just like I said, or just listen to your own inner voice. For deep down inside, you will know what to do, and Spirit's giving you the strength to do so, with great courage and kindness to all. So making decisions where you're maintaining balance, you're making the highest, best decision, even if it brings you into a very grounded and peaceful energy. That's where Spirit wants us all to find. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, you can write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the fall/winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. I want to say a big thank you to those of you whom have been gifting these messages to others for the holidays, those who may need spiritual guidance and or just uplifting messages. For those of you whom have purchased a reading for someone else, I will be offering $10 off on one of the 4 1/2-hour readings for you. 1 month, 3 months, 6 month, or yearly. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. To those of you whom have donated to keep this channel up and running, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Happy New Year. Take care, and God bless.